Hi everyone, welcome to the IBOtoolbox training webinar. I'm Chris Karafotis. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBOtoolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be going over information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this platform might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and take in a little bit of this at a time, you'll be up to speed before you know it. So first of all, I apologize for being late for the webinar. I was having technical difficulties. Apparently, I think the power supply for my laptop is going. So I hope it stays going for the rest of the webinar. But if I lose you, that's what happened. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule to come to the webinar. Training is really important to your success. Like anything else that you do in life, you need training for. You don't just wake up in the morning and decide you want to be a doctor or you want to be a network marketer. You have to have some training. So training is really, really important. Again, I know this might be a little overwhelming at first, but if you just take in a little bit of this at a time, you'll be up to speed before you know it. So if this is the first time that you're attending an IBOtoolbox training webinar, what I'm going to cover is an introduction to IBOtoolbox. I'm going to go over the basics. I'm going to show you how to get started with IBO. I'm going to show you how to get helper assistance. I'm also going to show you how to get extended training on IBOtoolbox and its family of websites. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform and its family of websites. This credit coupon code is worth 400 IBO credits. You have to be in live attendance to get the credit coupon code. So you're going to hang out with me until the end and learn how to use the platform. I'll walk you through the credit center and show you how to redeem that credit coupon code. So for those of you that sent in tickets last week or the week before, the previous week, saying, I didn't get my credits. Well, it's not automatic. You have to go to the credit center and redeem it. But I will show you step by step how to do that. So I'll make it real easy for you. Okay, so I feel all discombobulated here because I'm looking at a really small monitor. It's just throwing me off. But anyways, we'll get through it because we are a team. So, okay, so first of all, what I want to do is I want to be able to answer your questions that you have about the platform. So if you have any questions that you'd like for me to answer about the platform and its family of websites, just go ahead and enter it into the platform, the chat area here. All right, so let me just go over some of these. Yeah, so yeah, if you didn't have sound, it's just because I was late and you guys don't have any sound until I start talking. So it looks like you're good to go. All right, well, I'm excited that you're here too. If it's your first time, somebody's put into the chat area. This is the best place to start because I'm going to, walk you through and show you where you can get help or assistance. We'll get your profile set up and we'll go over to the training platform that I have for you that you can access training 24/7, 365 days a year, plus also get credits for accessing that training platform as well. So let's get the show on the road here. So first of all, a little bit about me. I've been in the network marketing industry for 16 years. I'm not an employee of IBOtoolbox. I'm a member just like each one of you. And I've been here at IBO for over 5 years now. In addition to hosting these webinars, I'm also the IBOtoolbox newsletter editor, and I have a couple of sites that I run. One is bizopbanners.com, where I do graphic design. I do custom unique graphics like banner graphics, customization for your IBO social profile pages, and I offer a great service to you members at a very affordable price for professional custom design graphics. I also have a site called marketwithchris.com that's the official training platform for IBOtoolbox, and I want to take you over there real quick to show you what Market with Chris is all about. So to get to marketwithchris.com, you can go to my IBO social profile page, ibosocial.com/IBO trainer, and click on this graphic. Also on IBOtoolbox, if you scroll down, there's a little thing up here as well, but if you scroll down to the bottom right hand side, you're going to see this area here, which is Market with Chris, and you can click here to register. Everyone needs to register for marketwithchris.com. It's free to register, so you're going to get over there, and here's the site. I've got a welcome video, a little bit more about me, about the site, and what to expect inside. There's some testimonials there. So we've got IBOtoolbox. We've actually got 42 lessons of IBOtoolbox, and then we have the rebrandable traffic sales system setup and training. And with each video lesson that you watch, you are going to earn IBO credits. So with 42 lessons, you have the possibility of earning 2,100 credits for the IBOtoolbox lessons. If you add in the additional 5 lessons for rebrandable traffic and sales system setup, that gives you a total of 2,350 credits that you can earn by watching the video lessons. So, so first of all, inside, once you get inside, and I'm going to show you how to register, we've got setting up your profile, we've got an introduction to IBOtoolbox, we've got the basics, we've got the credit center. Basics includes posting on the wall, commenting on a wall post, how to accept associate invitations, IBO wall filters, and more. The credit center, everything you wanted to know about the credit center, even how to redeem credit coupons, converting credits, earning free credits, how to purchase credits for those of you that are serious about your business and you want to get that extra exposure. We also have IBOtoolbox advertising, how to create a listing ad, setting up a banner ad, promotional links and graphics. We've got our IBOtoolbox apps, the IBO URL and .NET alias, the press release, IBO mobile, SMS lookup tool, and the third-party Response Magic autoresponder app. We also have video lessons on each one of the family of sites: IBO Extra, IBO Banners, IBO Exchange, IBO Gigs, IBO List, IBO Tube, and the list goes on as IBOtoolbox development team designs new platforms or, adds on to the family of websites. I do the training videos for you guys to get you up to speed really fast on these new platforms. So to register, you're going to click on Gain Access Now. Your IBOtoolbox logins will not work, so you're going to have to create a username and a password. Once you do that, you're going to get an email to that email address that you put in when you registered, and you're going to have a login link. Okay? If you miss it, you can just log in here and with your username and password that you chose. Okay, and then once you get inside, again, you have access to all of those video lessons. Take advantage of this. You get a lot of credits for viewing these video lessons. Once you get inside, you're going to see an area with a video, again, welcoming you to your members area, and below that it will tell you how to redeem, how to get those credits for watching those lessons. All right, so first of all, I'm going to start out with an introduction to IBOtoolbox, and if you've just joined us, please make sure that you enter in your questions into the chat area. if you have any questions, and we have a lot of questions already. So I'm going to do a quick intro here, and then we are going to start answering those questions. So what is IBOtoolbox? IBOtoolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. IBOtoolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you'd think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it, but guess what? IBOtoolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that. IBOtoolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBO have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBOtoolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. You know, there's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that really don't work. They're really more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBOtoolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBOtoolbox averages over 350,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and services through the search engines based on the content that you put into IBO. Your press releases that you've written, your wall posts, your comments, they all get indexed, but it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of that daily traffic is non-member traffic, okay? 4% of the traffic is member traffic. And what I was just doing was I was getting the outside. I want to show you how this is all seen by that 96% of the traffic and the 4%. So because I'm late starting the webinar, I needed to get that set up. So anyway, so one of the most, I think the biggest misconception here by the members at IBOtoolbox is they think they're marketing to the other members. You're not, okay? 4% of the daily traffic is member traffic. 96% of the daily traffic is non-member traffic. So who are you marketing to? Non-members, right? That 96% of that daily traffic. So to have it make more sense for you, I want to show you where your information is seen. Okay, so when you're posting on the wall, when you're doing your day-to-day activity, everything comes out here on the IBO wall. This is where 4% of the members can see you. But if you go to like the outside, the front page of IBO, it's shown here as well, okay? It's shown to that 96% of the daily traffic. So we are seeing this here, okay, which is the same thing that the outside traffic is seeing as well. And if you go to the main IBO or the IBO Social Hub, ibosocial.com, you're going to see the same thing. 96% of the traffic is going to see it here. They're going to see it here on the outside, and the 4% is going to see it here on the inside. Okay, so to magnify that, as you are posting here on the dashboard, and as you are commenting and liking the posts that you see, you're going to be seen on the outside as well. Okay, I hope that makes sense, because as you can see, people that are commenting here, it's seen, and anyone can click on their name. That will take them to their IBO social profile page to learn more about them. Okay, and anyone can do that, members or non-members. So it's very, very powerful. So I kind of wanted to give you a glimpse. Now, you can filter the wall posts. Okay, there's a bunch of different selections here, as well as when the visitors are outside, they can also filter the wall posts. Okay, if they just wanted to see the IBO featured member posts, they could do that. If they wanted to see the big dogs, they could do that. Okay. All right. So that's how it all comes together. Everything that you do here in your back office, which is really what IBOtoolbox is, your messages, you know, everything that you do, your messages, your associates, etc. Your press releases, they're pushed out, not your messages, but like your press releases are pushed out to the wall, they're pushed out on the outside. Your posts on the wall, etc. All of that is pushed out to the outside for that 96% of the traffic. So as you can imagine, the more that you're participating, the more that you're going to be seen to that 96% of the traffic. Okay, so I know there's a lot of questions, so I want to start answering them because since we got such a late start here. All right, also one thing too, when you're posting on the wall or commenting, keep in mind to stay with the topic. Don't just start posting all over because it just looks, I don't know, unprofessional. You know, you want to stay on the topic. So if you're commenting on somebody's posts, you want to make sure that you comment accordingly. Okay. All right. So let me take a look at some of the questions here. Start from the top. Oh, we got lots of them. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. How do you know when to cut an ad? How many hundreds or thousands? I have no idea what you're trying to ask me. Views? How do you know when to cut an ad? You're going to have to be a little bit more specific. As far as how, I'm try and explain that, okay? Just enter it in. Okay, I was wondering if Okay, this is a great question. I was wondering if IBOtoolbox is right for my business, okay, to advertise your business, to be part of. My business is, I noticed everyone is doing mostly the same thing, but different from my business. Okay, remember who you're marketing to. Okay, you're not marketing to those members. Okay, my business is a life coaching business. I currently offer a product for meditation. My business is all about nurturing people's personal development, spiritual growth, and realizing they're human mentioned. So I guess I am different in that way. Okay, but who's your target market? Anyone that's using the internet, okay? So IBOtoolbox is a great place to get that out there. Everyone needs life coaching, right? Not only network marketers or people interested in making money, but other people as well. So keep in mind who you're marketing to. Okay, so everything that you do gets indexed. Your press releases, when you write a press release about your business, it's going to get indexed in the search engines. Okay, so everything you do, when you post on the wall, it's going to get indexed. Your profile is going to get indexed. Okay, so absolutely. Just keep in mind that 96% of the daily traffic is non-member traffic, and that's who you're marketing to. When you really understand that, you're going to get very excited about that. Because, you know, if this site was a site just about marketing to each other, like some of the other platforms out there, how in the world, not everyone's going to join your business. We're all marketers here. But what we can do is we can help you promote your business by sharing your business or your profile with our other social networks, which gets more traffic back to you and back to IBOtoolbox. So it's a win-win for everyone. So hopefully that makes some sense for you. Did you say that there are credits to redeem for every training video? How do we find those credits for each video? Okay, as I mentioned earlier at the beginning at Market with Chris, for the training videos that you watch, you have to register at Market with Chris. Once you log in, there is, I've got a little explanation about how you can get those credits for viewing those lessons. Okay, so you're going to have to join Market with Chris and read below. Once you log into the members area, there's a welcome video, and below that video tells you exactly how to get credits for each video lesson that you watch. There is not written text at marketwithchris.com. However, if you go to the newsletter, I've got training on the newsletter, and I also have press releases on training on different parts of IBOtoolbox and the different features and tools. So, like for instance, this newsletter, the training is keywords and SEO for IBO press releases. Okay, so you actually get credits for reading the newsletter. And there's more information in here too as well. There's a credit, there's a credit coupon code in this area here, and you can redeem that. Okay, so that's one of the ways. All right, let's see here. Okay, how do you get pictures for banners? Is there a fee or do I use credits? Okay, so that depends. If you want me to design a banner for you, or a banner graphic, then I'll get the images and stuff for your graphics, okay? To find out more about what I have to offer, as far as pricing for banners and so forth, you can go to my IBO social profile page and then just scroll down here where I've got this graphic here, and it tells you what it includes, but then just click here to order, and order form's going to pop out here. You know what, this is very, very slow, so I don't even know if it's going to do that. So it should for you. It's just that there is something funky going on with my computer, and that's all I've got to say. I don't know if it's the power supply or what, but it was working fine. I was designing banners and doing all kinds of things before the webinar, and then all of a sudden, whammy. Okay, so you can go to IBO starter, IBOURL.net/IBO starter pack. There we go. And that'll give you more information about what I have to offer and pricing and all of that. Okay, so there's the order form down here with the pricing, etc. Okay, so let's see. Now, the other resource that you have is IBO banners. Okay, so if I go to IBO banners, let's see here. And you can create your own. You also have hosting over there is included, and that's a fee of $3.95 a month. There's a banner builder and creator as well that you have access to. There's templates, there's pre-designed banners as well. Okay, do we go to Market with Chris to learn how to make a listing ad? Yes, you can absolutely go there to learn how to do a listing ad. There's video training on that. Terry, I don't know. You are seeming to be the only one that's having difficulties. You might want to log out and log back in again. I don't know. We can't seem to find the training. Credits for viewing the training videos. We have watched several and marked them as complete, but can't find credits. No, you're not going to find the credits. Please be very specific. Okay, so when you log in, you're going to have to send me, here, I'm going to log in for you. So once you log in to marketwithchris.com, okay, so there's a video here that you can watch, but down below this, right here, tells you exactly what you need to do to get the credits, okay? So you're going to just basically click on Contact up here, and you're going to follow these instructions, okay? I need your IBOtoolbox username so I can transfer credits over to you. And I also need to know what courses you've completed. So you can send me an email saying, subject completed IBOtoolbox lessons 1 through 10, 1 through 42, whatever it is, okay? And then I can reference that. I can go back and reference that within the system, okay? But I've got thousands of members here at Market with Chris, so it's not automatic. You have to send me a contact form through Market with Chris with this information that's in this area, okay? Alrighty. When to stop an ad. You know, I have ads running that are, you know, have been running for a long, long time. If you're testing, if that's what you're saying, you want to look at your click-through rate. You know, if you're getting results, hey, keep it working. If you're not getting any results, then you need to change it up, okay? You need to change your ad. What I would recommend is if you're using the same exact ad as everyone else in your opportunity is using, you're probably not going to get really good results. Here's why. People become blind to those ads. They've seen them before. There's nothing unique about them. They already know that it's XYZ company, right? So you need to be unique. You need to stand out. That's why I would recommend getting a custom design banner or using IBO banners to design your own. Those members that change up their banners or keep coming back and having me design freshly new design banners, or they design their own, get the best results. You've got to find a way to stand out. That is going to get you the best results. Again, if you're marketing the same business opportunity as thousands of people, which is very well the case with most of the members here at IBOtoolbox, and you're using the same exact advertisements, banner ads or listing ads, you're not going to get great results. You have to be unique. You have to have something that looks professional and eye-catching and causes people to click on that banner or that listing ad to go to your website. Now, once they get to your website, you know, it's really in the hands of how well that website flows. Okay, the object of creating a great banner is to get people to click on that banner, to go find out what is behind that banner. So anyways, hopefully that helped you. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I'm not sure. Just wanted to make sure I'm correct. Is the press release with text info on IBOtoolbox of Market with Chris? I don't know what you're saying. There's instructions at Mark it with Chris for press releases. Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure. Welcoming new members on the wall shortens my welcome text since 2 days. Is there a limit for, yeah, it's going to tell you that it's too long. It'll just tell you. I don't know exactly how many, but I've gotten that. So if it's automatically shortening it, you're putting special characters in there. No special characters. Okay, so if you've got some special characters towards the end, it's going to automatically shorten it. If the comment is too long, it'll tell you when you go to post it. Okay, so the next question is, I made a banner on IBO banners. I posted the banner on my profile page. However, it does not allow me to actually, and it's got click here, it does not allow me to actually click on the banner and bring me to a URL. My question is, how do I get the banner to take people to my website when they click on the banner? Okay, so where did you set up the banner? Did you go to my advertising? Here to set it up? Or did you put it in your profile area? So I need to know the answer to that, because if you go to my advertising and you create a new ad, and the ad size for your profile page is a 468 by 60, so you want to select this one. And once you do that, you're going to give it a friendly name. This is for your reference only. So friendly name being whatever you want to call it. I'll just say test ad. Whoops. Let's see here. Test ad. Okay. The website link is the target link. This is actually going to make it clickable. So if you want it to be to your affiliate page, you need to put in that website link here. So for example, let's see here. If I put in, oops, this does not want to cooperate with me. Okay, so if I go to, okay, I'm just going to use the first one that comes up. This is for my Leads Leap banner. Okay, so I want people to join Leads Leap here. Okay, let's say. Okay, so the graphic URL is that URL for, here's an IBO banner one. Okay, I don't know if this is the right one, but we're just going to go on a leap of faith here. And then you want to set it up to run however. I always leave mine on default, so we're just going to do that, and then my IBO social profile page. And then we're going to save the ad. Okay, so it's going to be the first one, test ad. So I could preview the ad. Oh, that wasn't a 468 by 60, it was a 250 by 250. Okay. So I'm not going to turn that one on. Let me just find here. Let me find a 468 by 60. Okay, let's see here, preview. Okay, IBO banners, all right? So that looks good. That's a 468 by 60. Okay, so that looks good. I can even click on that to make sure that it goes through before I turn that ad on. So this is for IBO banners. So if I click on that, it's going to take us to IBObanners.com. which it does, okay? So then I can go back here, close it out, and turn it on. Okay, so if you set it up in this area under My Advertising, then it should work for you if you've got your links right. My guess is you don't have the correct links in the box. All right, so, okay. All right, great. Okay, yeah. Go back to MWK, marketwithchris.com, because those training lessons are the most up-to-date lessons, okay? Every time something gets updated, I update those videos. Okay, yeah, if you haven't been there for over a year, you need to go back there. Okay, I applied for Google AdSense and I was denied. How can you fix this? Okay, you have to have a site that has a lot of traffic. You cannot use your IBOsocial.com to apply for profile page to apply for a Google AdSense account because it's really not your website. It's IBOtoolbox's. So, like for instance, you know, what I did was and it's been years now since I've had Google AdSense account. I used bizopbanners.com or marketwithchris.com because I get thousands of visitors on those sites every single day. So you're going to have to get approved that way. An alternative to monetizing your IBO social profile page with AdSense would be, one alternative is Lead Sleep. That's what I use. Again, you know, you can do something like that, okay? And Lead Sleep is free. So if you want to know more about that, just send me a message and I'll help you get set up. So more than likely, that's why you can't have Google AdSense. Okay. All right, you guys, we are running out of time. I do apologize, but you know what? I got through all of your questions. Yay! All right. Okay, so let's wrap it up. I want to show you how to redeem the credit coupon code. So to do that, you're going to go to Credit Center. And again, if I didn't cover anything, just go register at marketwithchris.com and take the IBOtoolbox lessons. Plus you get all those extra credits. All right, so we're going to click on Credit Center, then Redeem Coupon. Okay, before we do anything, this is going to open up a coupon redeemer box. Sometime here. Okay, so you have to follow the instructions, okay? If what you need to do is you need to visit some of the sites that are listed below here to view advertising, okay? If you have viewed some of these sites before you did the opened up the coupon redeemer and you try and check this box saying that you have participated and you have clicked on a few ads, it doesn't work. Okay, I'm trying to click it now. It will not work. So you have to actually click on these sites within this box, whatever's listed. So we're going to go IBOtoolbox. It's going to actually open up in a new window. And even though we're going back to the dashboard, it's still going to open up. Okay, so we're going to click here. All right, and we're going to go back here and we're going to go to IBO Gigs. And we are going to wait for the ad to come up. Okay, and click there. And now it allows me to click or check the box here. It does. There we go. Whoops. It's a little delayed now. There we go. Okay, so follow these instructions. Make sure that whatever sites are listed here, you click on the link here within the box here and visit a few ads. All right? All right, so tonight's credit coupon code is, what is it? Power on. Okay, power on. And then just click on redeem coupon. It should say accepted. Oops. Accepted 400 credits were added. Thank you guys for coming to the webinar. I appreciate your patience. Have a great Wednesday. Go IBO.